Hello. Welcome to my first kind of a long video for a Honkai Star Rail. Today we're gonna be talking about relics, how to gear your character. This video is gonna be only for 5 stars, so I'm not gonna be including any of the 4-star characters. It's gonna be another separate video. So I'm gonna be recording the 5 stars first. I should have recorded the 4 stars, but it is what it is. So I'll be starting with I'm gonna make it quick as much as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting with Yang Sheng. So he's the ice DPS that we have in the game. Basically all the hunt character, like the DPS character, the build is very simple. Of course you can go with the element, so he's ice, so you can go with the ice set, which is called the Hunter of the Glacier Forest. You go with this set, 4 pieces, and usually most of the DPS is gonna take the Celestial Orb and like the I call it belt, I don't know what it's called really, but that's the last 2 pieces in your relics. So his main stats that you're going to be looking for is also going to depend on his light cone, because if the light cone provides you crit damage, go with crit chance in the relic, and like vice versa. So if you have a light cone that gives you crit chance, go with crit damage piece on him, and that's basically how you build every DPS. If you gain crit chance somewhere, try to balance it with the crit damage with the relics, or like the gear. And you course gonna use some ice damage if possible, and go with attack. That's basically his build. It's very easy to build DPSs in the game. Just go attack burr. Next is my boy Welt, my favorite character in the game. He's very balanced and he's very broken. So with Welt, there's so many options you can go with Welt. You can either go a full imaginary set, which is called the Wastelander set. You can go with that, or if you're not gonna get lucky with the drops, you can just go with 2 pieces and another set from the Musketeer, which will give you extra attack, so you can go 2 and 2, or a full imaginary that also work. With his orb, you can go with the Galactic one. Try to get the imaginary damage boost. I was so lucky to get that. Like, this is my first drop and it was imaginary. It's like my account was meant to run Welt from the beginning. My first gear was Welt, my first SSR was Welt. Like, everything is in the direction to have Welt. Of course, you're gonna need for him either crit damage. You also can go with crit rate. It's not gonna hurt. You might as well get him some speed so he can always keep the enemy speed lowered, or like take turns more. And yeah, that's for Welt. It's pretty easy. Himiko, and this is a character I'm honestly don't know how I'm gonna, like, I have her but I don't know how I'm gonna build her, because I feel like she requires a lot of attention and a lot of gear farming, because she's gonna need the fire set, which is the Firesmith set, and I don't know, because you're gonna need also fire damage on her. Himiko is one of those characters that I feel like I'm gonna probably build her later whenever I have the energy to do it. So I'm not gonna say I don't recommend you build. No, of course. If you enjoy the character, build her. But for me, I would either go 2 pieces of the fire set and 2 musketeers, just because I'm not gonna go out of my way to farm the fire set. Especially that there's her and Hook. There are the characters that can benefit from the fire set that I don't really want to main right now, because I don't see fire element being like a dominant right now, since Zile is around. So why would I need anything else? Maybe later in the game, we will see. But yeah, basically she needs the fire set. And same thing with crit damage and crit rate. For the armor, she needs attack and fire damage. For the orb, you can go with anything, honestly, in her. Anything would work. Next is Clara. Clara is very interesting. I see people build her tanky, I see people build her like a DPS type of thing. But the main stat you're gonna go for is the physical set to let her like do the most damage that she can do. And same stats as you're gonna build any other DPS, in my opinion. You don't need to build her tanky, just go attack. Just because she has a taunt, and like that's gonna be enough for you to have the character survive. So go with attack, crit damage, crit chance. Depends on the light cone that you will have on her. Go with the crit damage or crit chance, depends on that. But yeah, her physical set is called the Champion of the Streetwise Boxing. So yeah, this is the set for her, and try also to get the physical damage boost. This set, the physical set is pretty good because there is another character that I will talk about in the 4-star video. So yeah, it's pretty like a good investment if you're gonna farm gear for the physical set. So yeah, Clara is good. It's good to build, good value to build. Next is the boy Jeopard. Jeopard, I would say he is the easiest. Him and the Fire Trailblazer, they are the easiest to build. Why? Because you get the defense set, which is called the Knight of Purity Palace. You get this set for free. You get 4-star, complete 4-star set. And when you are rank 40 plus, you start getting 5-star defense, which is the set which is called the Knight of Purity Palace, just by leveling up your account. So Jeopard set is already given for free, so that's what you can go for with him, like pure defense all the way, and you're gonna have the most broken unit in the game. I've seen so many people solo content just with Jeopard. He's insane. Yeah, and for the orb, you can go with the like anything that can give him HP. There is an orb, I forgot the name, but it gives him HP and then gives the entire team attack. So maybe I should let me pause real quick so I can get you the name. Alright, back. Actually, I was completely wrong because there is the orb called Billabog. This one gives you defense, so ignore everything I said. Just go with defense, go with the Billabog artifact, which is the orb and the belt that gets with it, because it gives you extra, it's already here, it gives you extra 15% defense, so ignore all what I said. Just go with that. Next we have Bronia. Bronia, and I mean, I won't spoil because I want you guys to watch the next video, but Bronia and like any support in the game is gonna have very like the basic same set that you're gonna go with. So with Bronia you can go with the break set. That will be really good to break easy. I feel like support characters, debuff characters, you can even do that with the Welt as well. You can build him with a break set, but it's not really recommended, but it's easy to build. You can go with the break, which is the thief of shooting meteor. Her stats, she just wants give her as much speed as you can. She will do the job. Like, I feel like building Bronia and any support character in this game, it's not really requiring much, unless we're talking about Tingun, which I'll talk about later. But with Bronia, just go speed, and yeah. Celestial is also gonna be good for her. So that's for the orb. So yeah. I want to talk about the light cones. Probably I will do that in another video, just for the light cones specifically, because it's gonna depend on the teams. Because I've seen a lot of 3-star light cones that can be really helpful for some situations. But yeah, Bronia is pretty easy to build. I'm gonna pick myself the break set, which is the thief. People can go with the wind. I don't know. I haven't seen much of it. Like people running it around. Most people running break, same as any other support. But yeah. Next is Bailu, the only healer we have that is summonable. I hope we get more healers. So same as Jeopard, you get the healing set 4-star for free, fully. It's the same set I run for Natasha. It's also here for Bailu. You can run the same set, which is the healing bonus set. It's called the Passerby of the Wandering Cloud. Basically, just go HP, 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 and healing bonus. And it's just so easy to build. Last but not least, and the most important one, I kept it last. I know. It's Zeta. the most important character in the game. Zele, you can build her with the quantum set. Early game, you can just go with Musketeer and just go with attack, but end game, try to get the quantum set, which is called the Genius of the Brilliant Stars. So with Zele, if you're gonna go with her light cone, you can go crit rate. If you're gonna go with the hunt, which is existing in the shop, the free-to-play one, just go crit damage. So this is with her stats. You can go speed, you can go basic raw attack, the orb, get the quantum damage, and the belt, get attack. Or I don't know if you can drop quantum, but I think you can, so you just go attack, in my opinion. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video for the 5 stars that we have right now in version 1.0. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Please, I need it. Stay safe and bye.